when you have to perform in like so many like idol shows and go on tour and stuff like that, is it something where you have to like keep in shape? Because I assume doing that many shows, you know, singing songs, doing dances.
Yeah, do you have like a workout routine?
Yeah.
I mean, rehearsals are like 8 hours, so.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the workout routine.
Yeah,
makes
so
sense.
compared to my friends from college, I have so much stamina. I went to camp with them the other day, and we were doing badminton.
Yeah.
They got exhausted after like 2 minutes, and I was like, "This is just warm up. Like, I don't know what you guys are
2
doing."
minutes is crazy to be down.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
But yeah, so I feel like it keeps me in shape.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Do you want to continue being an idol?
I feel like I say this every single
I know,
time.
but I want to know every year. How do you feel? 'Cause
The
I feel
yearly
like-
update.
I feel like
Yeah.
last time you were like, yeah.
Yeah.
Next year is my 10th year.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at, if I were to look at my group as a voice acting idol group, you know, like Love Live and Aimasu,
Yeah.
then there's no reason for me to graduate. But if the majority of the fans see my group as an idol group, then I feel like it's about time I start thinking about graduating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you discern how they view your group?
Like the comments, usually in
Right.
Japan, if you go into like your late 20s, like 25, 26, people in the comments would be like, hey, when are you going to quit? Like, you know, you're
That's
getting
crazy
old.
that they like
Yeah.
pressurize you.
Yeah, they're like, you're
yeah.
getting old. But you see these male idols and they're still in a group in their 30s and stuff. And nobody
Yeah.
says anything about it.
Tanaka Masahiro's like in his 50s or something. Right?
Yeah,
He's still an
so
idol.
that's the thing with like the female idol group and the male idol group. Like
Yeah.
the second you hit 25, people are like, so
She's washed.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, but right now, a lot of my fans are like, I hope you stay here
Aw.
forever. So
Yeah, no, that's good. That's
yeah,
good.
there's really
awesome.
no reason for me to quit yet.
Yeah.
And also I have like a good balance with my solo work and
Yeah.
group
Yeah,
work.
you're
that-
diversifying yourself.
That's what I was kind of
Yeah.
thinking about because you're doing a lot of voice acting stuff. And I imagine it takes a lot of time, especially these
Yeah.
much larger projects. I was like, is there one that you kind of are more passionate about? Or
I'm definitely more passionate about voice acting, but the members, my members, were really close. Sometimes I'd be in the recording booth, and the voice acting industry, yes, everybody is very friendly with each other, but we're, you know,
you got to do a
rivals.
job.
Yeah, like everybody's rival. So I don't really know if we're actually friends or if we were just doing it for this season to make the series better.
Yeah.
But whereas in my group, you know, we're together 24/7. We're basically like sisters. So whatever happens outside, we basically tell stories to each other, being like, "Hey, oh my gosh, this happened and it was crazy."
Yeah.
So I feel
Kind of like a
like
good social thing as well.
yeah, like for my to keep my mental state stable, I feel like I should have friends that are there
Yeah,
for me.
you should. You
Yeah,
should
yeah.
have that. You
Yeah.
need that.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'd be saying something different next year if I was here.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about what post-idol Sally life would be like?
I hope that I'd be able to make it on my own as a solo voice actress. But again, networking is very important. Agencies are very important. If I can, I would want to continue doing what I do.
Yeah. Would you go like? Do you think if you ever do graduate, would you go full force into voice acting, or is there any other like things that have like ever piqued your interest?
Definitely just voice acting.
Right.
Yeah. Voice acting.
And I guess like unlike the idol industry, there's more longevity in voice acting, right? Because it's not like, I mean, you know, obviously like voice actors in Japan especially are kind of treated like an idol status sometimes, but you know, you could be like Nozawa Masako where you're like in her 80s and still voice
Yes.
acting, you know, as long as you're good enough.
And right now, I don't really know many voice actors other than Uchida Shu-chan. She was on Trash TV.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, as
yes,
well. But yeah, I feel like so far we're the only ones who are able to do voice acting in Japanese and in English, who are in a Japanese voice acting agency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as long as we have that seat secured.
Yeah, the niche on
Yes,
lock. Yeah,
as long
yeah.
as we're always like, it's like we got to keep the seat together.
keep the seat warm for each other.
Yeah.
You know, is there any kind of like other roles that any other types of roles that you would love to get in the future?
Yes.
Like a character archetype or something.
So in the voice acting industry, in your 20s, you're casted as like the main cast and like the really bubbly, cutesy characters. But once you start, turning 30 or getting close to 30, you have to be able to play the villain, or else you're not gonna make it in your 30s. That's
okay.
kind of like a jinx.
Okay.
There's actually a jinx. First, you have to be able to live past 25 in the voice acting industry if you're
Right.
a girl, because age 25 is when they cut the age for the idol contests.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
so Love Live
right.
and like I'm and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
I've never auditioned for them, but but yeah, I hear a lot
Can't
of
be cut if you
the
don't audition.
Yes.
yeah. So a lot of the auditions, you have to. It's until like you're 25. So
Yeah.
if you don't make a name for yourself in that place by your 25, then you can't really. You're just gonna like die out.
Yeah.
And then once you pass that range, you need to be able to be casted into like normal anime. That's not idol anime. Like anime that doesn't really care about your physical appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, once you hit 30, you need to be able to play the side characters.
Supporting roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually the supporting roles are the ones, the voice actors that are like super good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The main cast members are basically, I guess,
like the up and coming or
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
They're
new-
normally younger.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
right.
the producers want them to grow with the series.
Yeah.
So that's why it's easier to get casted as a main cast. But once you become an adult, you need to be able to play the villain.
Yeah.
I've never been casted as the villain before.
I would
so
be
I
really
would
interested.
love to be a villain.
Yeah, I would really be interested to
Yeah.
see what you could bring to a villain role. That'd be awesome. I'm trying to think of like
could
if
do
there-
it.
Yeah, I could be a villain. Thank you.
I felt it when you ghosted me. But I was like, villain.
Felt it in me. Thank you.
I was like, I know she's thinking some heinous things. No,
It's just method acting.
Yeah, true. No, I think you could easily.
Yeah, villain, and also you need to be able to play somebody's mom.
Ah.
Yeah, like you need to go for that.
Like an older female role, like
Yes.
an one-air-song or
Yeah,
like
but
a
so
mom,
far,
yeah.
the way I speak Japanese, it's very round.
right.
So it's not very convincing.
Right.
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 Yes, so
Oh,
I feel
interesting.
like I need to work on that. But once I'm able to play the villain, then
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you have any like series in mind that you would be like? I mean, Gintama's unfortunately over now, right?
Yeah, it is over. I mean, they're doing the spin-off, but there's no
Right.
new characters.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is there any like up and coming manga or any series that you're like? You don't have to say it, of course, if you don't
Yeah.
want to.
I mean, I've been saying Dengeki Daisy, this shoujo manga.
oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's about a hacker. But yeah, it's one of my favorite shoujo mangas ever, and they just announced an anime adaptation.
Oh,
shit.
Yes,
Could be possible.
Kai, can you look it up? I want to see
Yeah.
it.
the cast is already up.
Oh,
And it's Aniplex.
Oh, shit.
I know, it's literally so
Oh, I have seen the poster of this
Oh, really?
actually. Yeah.
So yeah, Sayamaki is my stage name, so it's not my real name. But when I
Yeah.
first came into my agency and they asked me what they want my name to be, I said that I wanted my name to be Kurosaki Akira, which is two characters put together from this series. I love it so much, and I think I have all their merch and everything as well.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've,
Now if I can be casted in this,
but they've already announced it.
Yeah, they announced
yeah.
it.
Maybe the English.
Yeah, they announced the two main roles, but they didn't.
Okay, side characters. Side characters cool. Side characters cool.
Yeah. I need to be able to do the side characters.
Please give me a side
I'm
character
pushing that
role.
age now.
Yeah.
Also, what's great about you having the two languages, you can be like, well, I don't have the Japanese.
Exactly.
Let's go for the dub,
Yeah.
baby.
But yeah.
What's this about? Teru is left all alone after the death of her brother. Seems like a. Is it a darker one or like a heavier shoujo manga?
It's heavy, but it has a lot of like comedy as well.
Right.
Yeah, it's very like 2000s shoujo manga.
I can tell by the art style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, this man, Kurosaki Tasuku, the main character,
Yeah.
whenever I do like idol interviews and the interviewer would ask me what type of guys I'm into,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm into like guys, blonde hair, and like good at computers. And and they'd be like, oh, it's because you're from America. You like blonde people. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Take it
Look up
easy.
Kurosaki Tasuku.
So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love him.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I've
Yes.
never heard of this one. I might.
Yeah.
I recommend it. I
What year?
recommend
What year
it.
did it
It looks
come out?
painfully 2000s.
2007 it said.
2000.
It does look
Yeah.
painfully 2000s,
Yes.
the style.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I'm surprised why they decided to animate it now.
I mean, they are starting to animate a lot of older manga now. I know.
They're
like-
running out of isekai. They're like, manga, just
Yeah.
do manga now.
Yeah, I mean this even this season, there's a anime called Black Torch, and that is a shonen manga that got cancelled
Right.
like 10 years ago. What? And then it's now suddenly coming out with an anime. Same thing with like Siren as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And that's getting. I feel like there's so much anime being made. I feel like that. My theory is that they're just running out of source material.
I think so.
Because anime is so popular now that they're like,
Yeah.
okay, we got to go back. Is there any like?
I heard the producers are getting to the age where they're able to like. I feel like I don't know how to explain it, but people in their 30s right now.
Yeah,
I grew up with this kind of stuff.
grew up with this, so
yeah.
yeah,
and
that's
are
why they're
getting
doing
like
it.
enough like power in the industry to like affect the titles that.
So
Yeah, I
yeah,
wonder
so
who's that one guy who like willed Black Torch into existence?
probably like he was probably just like, I grew up with this manga called Black Torch. We need an anime on it right
Because
now.
I feel like that is also like a big reason why we're getting a lot of like fantasy
Yeah.
anime and manga as well. Because like when I was making Barn, it was so like interesting to see me and the creator kind of like not so much clash, but kind of like have to meet each other in the middle because I really like fantasy at like as a genre at my age, and he really likes sci-fi. And everyone in his age really likes sci-fi.
Right.
So when we were like working on this project together, he'd be like, I want to add this sci-fi element. And I'd be like, that's too sci-fi. Let's make it a little bit more fantasy.
Yeah, right.
And it's like awesome to see like, you know, different age ranges kind of like gravitate towards different kind of stories and different type of genres. And I do think that maybe more people like our age right now are getting enough power in the industry to be like, I grew up with this manga, but it didn't get an anime. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna greenlit this myself.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Still waiting for Kaicho Maid-sama season 2, by the way.
Oh,
Summer.
that would go so hard.
That
Great
is-
Takumi.
It's just reskin Tusker, isn't it?
Yes.